Our next graduate is quietly persistent and always reaches her goals. For her senior culminating project, she focused on broadcast journalism and worked with Joyce Taylor at King 5 News. This senior spent many hours volunteering at Evergreen Hospital and was the community elementary school's favorite ICS mentor and tutor. She enjoyed her honors psychology class with Ms. Packer, and this grad was a strong and consistent Taste of ICS participant. She will begin her college career this fall at Whittier College with a focus in broadcast journalism. Please congratulate Yasmin Karam.
Our next graduate is a National Honor Society member who has focused on pre-med. He is also the National Youth Leadership Forum on Medicine Achievement Award recipient. For this distinction, this senior traveled to Babson College in Boston and participated in the high school forum for pre-med students. For his senior culminating project, he designed an advertising campaign for the ICE in case of emergency, the cell phone use strategy used to help save lives. He has volunteered for the last 3.5 years at Evergreen Hospital, and this grad also believes in the importance of community service. He is a cross-country and track varsity letter athlete, and in his spare time, he has played piano for the past 12 years. He will begin his college career this fall at Santa Clara University. Please congratulate Sean Cotomy.
Our next graduate is a National Merit Commended Scholar, a National Honor Society member, and a solo ensemble first place festival award recipient. For her senior culminating project, this senior focused on tutoring kids in reading. She worked with elementary English language learners and made an important contribution in the lives of several young students. This grad has also enjoyed the taste of ICS, including assisting her fellow students with a lion dance performance. She took a leadership role in the talent show and is a choir and band member. She will begin her college career this fall at the University of Washington. Please congratulate Kayla Jan.
Our next graduate is an Arizona Excellence Award Scholarship recipient and placed 4th at the National History Day competition at the national level. She was this year's Lead Ignite executive mentor at ICS and co-founded the Outdoor Club and was voted the team captain for the Eastlake High School's varsity swim team. She is a lead member of the Sammamish Youth Board and this year organized a benefit concert for Children's Hospital. In her free time, she works as a lifeguard and interns at the Redmond Firehouse. This senior will begin her college career this fall at the University of Arizona. Please congratulate Carrie Hollenbeck.
In Atlanta. For the past 4 consecutive years, this senior has also placed first in the Speech and Writing Awards at the Seattle Chinese School. At ICS, she has been an Ignite mentor, a Taste of ICS leader, and has played the violin for 5 years with the orchestra. This grad states that her culminating project work taught her that hard work gets you quite far. The staff and I think she already knew this. She will begin her college career this fall at Princeton University. Please congratulate Anne Gong.
Our next graduate has developed into a solid student and quite a leader and competitor. He is a National History Day 3rd place award recipient at the state level, a mock trial Outstanding Attorney Award recipient, and a PTSA Photography Reflections 1st and 4th place and honorable mention award recipient at the district and state levels. He describes an important ICS moment this year when the ICS mock trial team beat the talented university prep team. This senior plays a mean trumpet and is a solid Ignite mentor at ICS. This grad will begin his college career this fall at my alma mater, Occidental College in California. Please congratulate Anders Eliasson.
next graduate is a scholar athlete. She is a 3-year varsity letter softball player and the varsity team captain. She was Rookie of the Year her sophomore season and received all conference honors her junior and senior years. This senior is also a soccer enthusiast, with her team winning both district and state championships. This grad is a National Merit Commended Award recipient and an AP Scholar. She will begin her college career this fall at Willamette University. Please congratulate Allie Maggard.
Our next graduate combined his intended field of study, digital arts and the experimental media, with a senior culminating project which focused on building a computer from scratch, from nothing. From his work, he learned how to pair specific components to achieve optimal computer performance. This senior has participated in chess club, tech club, and in intramural sports. He is an Eagle Scout and a member of the Scouts Honor Society, the Order of the Arrow. This grad will begin his college career this fall at the University of Washington. Please congratulate Zach Morse. Our next graduate is a National Merit Commended Scholar Award recipient, a Chancellor's Achievement Scholarship Award recipient, and a National Honor Society member. He was a wonderful ICS ambassador and was also Ignite executive mentor, helping foster a solid peer-to-peer relationships and strong leadership skills. For his senior culminating project, he took the lead and redesigned the Studio East business website. This senior has challenged himself with a steady schedule and one of the most advanced and rigorous coursework. And one of his humanities instructors states that this grad is the best writer she has ever had the pleasure to teach. He will begin this college career this fall at the University of Colorado at Boulder with an emphasis on pre-law. Please congratulate Spencer Winters.
Our next grad truly enjoyed his work these past few years as the senior editor of the yearbook senior section. Known as one of the Spencers, this senior was a creative force who was unwavering in his sense of publication timelines and workload. In addition, this grad is a natural and innovative musician and uses experimental instruments in his compositions. In fact, his music is online and is a popular online download item. This National Honor Society member will begin his college career this fall at the University of Washington. Please congratulate Spencer Salt.
Our next graduate has split her high school career between the United States and Israel. She completed her junior year overseas and then won a debate at home and was allowed to complete her senior year at ICS. And we would like her to thank her parents for that. This senior has been an Ignite mentor, a yearbook member. She took a leadership role with prom design and organization, and she participated in the Taste of ICS for the past 5 years. She is an ASB senator and found time to complete fashion design program at the New York University this past summer. The National Honor Society member will begin her college career this fall at Washington University in St. Louis. Please congratulate Tal Yacovi.
Our next graduate is described by family and friends as being easygoing and very helpful. He has played soccer since age 5 and has been a snowboard instructor for the past few years. This year, he successfully challenged his leadership skills and completed his Eagle Scout Award with the Boy Scouts of America. He is an REI enthusiast and enjoys the outdoors. He will begin his college career this fall at Bellevue Community College. Please congratulate Ryan Manjares.
Our next graduate has enjoyed her advanced placement courses and intense discussions in her math and science classes. Outside of her academics, this senior played intramural and select soccer for the past 5 years. She is also a lead player on the Lake Washington High School varsity soccer team. An ICS Key Club member, this grad has fond memories of the volunteer work completed, specifically the donation of backpacks full of school supplies for the children in Eastern Washington. She is an Ignite mentor and an ASB participant. She will begin her college career this fall at the University of Washington. Please congratulate Stephanie Rasmussen.
Our next graduate has a passion for dance. In her own words, she describes one most important learning gained from the Senior Culminating Project as, quote, "More than anything else, my senior project taught me to let go. A control freak at heart, I learned how to enjoy every minute of teaching my dance class. As a result of fostering a love for dance in young kids, my own passion for dance, especially teaching dance, grew more than I ever thought it could." This grad is a New York City Dance Alliance Critics' Choice Award recipient, a dance scholarship finalist at the regional level, and she's an ICS ambassador. She will begin her college career this fall at the University of Washington with a focus on communications and psychology. Please congratulate Catherine Daly.
Our next graduate is a quiet scholar who is always adept at giving his best effort. For his senior culminating project, this senior focused on a personal finance project and tied this work into his chosen college field of study, business. His takeaway and somewhat shocking message from his culminating project is that taxes consume over 1/3 of the average paycheck. This senior has volunteered for the state elections and is an eBay entrepreneur. He will begin his college career this fall at the University of Washington. Please congratulate Russ Wong.
Our next grad is an excellent student who reaches for in-depth knowledge through higher level coursework. He earned his pilot license a few years ago, and his senior culminating project focused on designing a flight plan across the country. When he is not scuba diving or snowboarding, this senior takes on leadership roles in Ignite Yearbook and the American Red Cross Seattle Chapter Youth Council. He is a National Honor Society member and an AP scholar. He will begin his college career this fall at Washington University in St. Louis. Please congratulate Jake Cecil.
Our next graduate is a University Presidential Scholarship Award recipient and a University Scholastic Scholarship Award recipient. This senior not only studies at ICS, but she also took on additional coursework at Bellevue Community College. She has participated in the Taste of ICS in intramural soccer and softball. When she takes some free time, she enjoys snowboarding. For her senior culminating project, this grad wrote a screenplay as she wanted to expand her creative abilities. This senior will begin her college career this fall at the University of San Diego. Please congratulate Jennifer Ballard.
Our next graduate is a scholar and a gentleman. He has been an Ignite executive mentor and a solid ICS camp leader and counselor. This senior has held leadership positions year after year in ASB and the Taste of ICS. He is a soccer enthusiast and the Lake Washington High School varsity soccer team captain. In addition, he made the first team All-King County boys soccer team. For his senior culminating project, he studied architecture design and enjoyed what he states as experiencing the professional world of architecture through my advisor's firm. This National Honor Society member will begin his college career this fall at California State Polytechnic University with a focus on architectural engineering. Please congratulate Walter Bush.
Our next graduate is a scholar and a thespian. He starred and directed in several ICS theater productions, including Romeo and Juliet, Arsenic and Old Lace, and the Clumsy Custard Horror Show. This senior also is an accomplished cello player. He has performed with the Bellevue and Seattle Youth Symphony Orchestras and the Pacific Northwest School of Music. Additionally, this senior has mentored Rose Hill Elementary students 3 times a week this year, demonstrating his commitment to volunteerism. This grad is a Campbell Music Scholar Award recipient and a National Honor Society member. He will begin his college career this fall at Whitman College. Please congratulate Noah Moscat.
Our next graduate has had an incredible off-site education with her extensive travels. She has visited over 32 countries and has lived in Paris while attending the Film Academy. This senior has been an Ignite mentor and has taken a leadership role at the Taste of ICS. For her senior culminating project, she created an advertising campaign for a hair product line. She is an avid snow skier and snowboarder. Her education on and off site has taught her tolerance and respect for human dignity. She will begin her college career this fall at the University of Colorado at Boulder with a focus on psychology. Please congratulate Allie Holden.
Our final graduate set a new standard for the senior culminating project. He built a true-to-scale 17-foot cedar strip canoe. The benefit of such a culminating project was an education in nautical engineering and traditional woodworking. This senior has earned 3 varsity letters in tennis and was captain of the tennis team this year at Juanita High School. He has been an Ignite mentor and a role model for our underclassmen. He will begin his college career this fall at Colgate University with a focus on medicine. Please congratulate Kai Francis.
And now I'd like to call ASB President Karan Singh to the podium.
Please join me in thanking the ICS Ensemble in the balcony. As we look back on these 6 years, there are a few people we need to thank. First, to the staff, without whose patience, nurturing, and time far beyond what was required, we would never have arrived here today. Thank you, ICS faculty. And second, to our families, who have helped us all along the way, who have taught us what was right, who now, as we go into the future, we will carry with us the lessons that you have taught us and will never forget. Thank you. Now, I'd like to thank you all for coming, and immediately following the ceremony, there will be a reception in the area behind us. And now, class 2006, please move your tassels. Please move your tassels. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the International Community School class of 2006.
My bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. Taxi's waiting, no one is home. Betty, I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go.
All because of us.
So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come you one more time. Let me kiss you. Close your eyes. I'll be on my way. Dream about days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About the time